SPM Buzz.
Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. Thank you for your patience. I know we have started a few minutes later than we had promised. Tusamehe. My name is David, again, like I mentioned earlier, and the reason why we are here today is because over the last 2 months, you've been seeing communication out there that there's going to be a mega concert taking place on the 1st of March. And that mega concert is going to be attended by a mega artist. I don't think Burna Boy has ever performed in Kenya before. He has, but not in the mega way that he's going to be performing on the 1st. So that's the reason we have assembled this great team to tell us about the concert, what plans are being made in place, you know, what is going to be happening, not only from Burna Boy perspective, but also from, you know, Kenyan artists. You know, DJs that are going to be playing and much more. So allow me to start us off by welcoming the managing director of Madfun. This is the company, the organization that's putting together the entire concert. To start us off by just telling us what's happening, what's been happening, what's going to happen, everything about the Madfun experience. Karibu sana, Madam Joy Wachira.
I guess now it is. Karibuni sana. Thank you very much for coming and coming on time. We apologize for being a few minutes late, as Karega said. My name is Joy Wachira. I am with a Madfun team. I'm sure you can see a couple of the hoodies there that are written Madfun. And for the first time, we are debuting Madfun Experience. Madfun Experience is the first of many that we will do. This time, we are bringing our first artist who we all love, a Nigerian artist by the name of Burna Boy, on the 1st of March 2025 at Uhuru Gardens. I know there has been a lot of questions. Where is the venue? We're confirming Uhuru Gardens to be the venue for this event. Gates will open at 3 p.m. and tickets have been selling. So for those of you who bought trust tickets, thank you for trusting us. Thank you for trusting us. For those of you who bought advance tickets and they closed, once again, thank you very much. Karega, I don't know how much further you want me to go, but I'll tell you quite a bit about Madfun. We are a company that does more than events. We do, we want to make sure you get to the event, you get to the venue, you have your ticket ready. So we're a lifestyle company, tech company. So we do event ticketing, we do events on their own, we do flights, we do accommodation, we do more than that. So welcome to Madfun, and we will show you what the full experience holds. And that's my first briefing.
Okay, so maybe you can just, you know, tell the media, other than Burna Boy, you know, who else is performing, you know, some of the DJs, if we have that lineup ready.
Okay, so far in the media, I know we have put out Burna Boy, and at least you know the Kenyan one. Let me hear you guys. Charisma, I'm in the right room. So we're going to introduce 2 more today. So coming on board to join us on stage, which is not here, but on the day, we have Ben Soul. I know, Ben Soul, a lot of people have been asking for Ben Soul, so we will have Ben Soul. And for those who love Uns, who love piano, we have a South African DJ by the name of Vagro Deep. So that's who is joining us on stage. So amongst many, many Kenyan DJs who will announce as we go along. So we're encouraging people to buy tickets, come and join this big group that is performing on stage on the day.
Where can people buy the tickets?
Tickets only available at madfun.com. Again, I'm in the right room. Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Joy, for that initial briefing. And of course, media, we will have a Q&A session after this, so it's just a quick briefing. I know all of you have different questions, and you'll be able to ask them, you know, afterwards. So, Joy, you cannot do an event such as this by yourself, and that's why we've assembled all these partners and the representatives of the partners that you have. And at this point, I want to first and foremost welcome Alan. Alan is from Moet Hennessy. He's going to tell us, what he does there and a little bit about this partnership with Madfun and especially for the Madfun experience, why it is important for Moet Hennessy and what concert goers, what fans can expect on the ground when they land 1st of March at Uhuru Gardens from a Hennessy perspective. Karibu sana, Alan.
Thanks. My name is Alan Ugola, representing Moet Hennessy. And briefly, if I can say what this is to us, is this is not just a concert. It's an opportunity for creating memories, to connect, and to also be part of culture. Nairobi is a city that thrives with passion, energy, and a lot of youth today are taking part in experiences such as this. So what better platform than this? And as we know, Burna Boy is not just an icon who's recognized here, he's also a global icon, as well as all the other amazing acts that we're having for this event. So for us at Hennessy, it's very imperative that we don't just take part, but we also play a big role in terms of supporting such first-time experiences and properties such as Madfun as well, to be able to curate specific experiences and amazing experiences for our consumers.
Great. So what can people expect on the ground, like, mixologists and like, what we see a very nice setup here. Is this just a snippet of what we're going to get on the ground?
I don't want to call this a snippet, but in terms of expectations on ground, expect Hennessy to show up as the big boy that it is.
Asante, the big boy that it is. Enough said, isn't it? Asante sana. Let's appreciate Alan. Great. Again, we have another partner in the form of Odibets. We all know Odibets. They've been doing great things in this country from a wide array of sectors, in sports, in the arts, in culture, and various other ways. So I want to, at this point in time, welcome Mr. Dedan from Odibets to also just tell us, why is it important that Odibets comes on board on this concert, and especially from the Madfun experience. And this is just the first of many, ama wanamalizia hapa. Thank you so much, Bwana Dedan. The floor is yours.
Shukran. Good morning, you all. As Karega has mentioned, and I think most of the groups represented here know, Odibets is very much interested in community aspects, and in particular, artist and talent development. Having seen the actions we take with our particular influencers across board, we are very interested in developing talent and supporting talent. So for us, this is an opportunity to ride along with Burna Boy and also expose as well our local talent. We're very happy to see Kenyans being able to grace the same platform with someone of a caliber of Burna Boy. So for us to be able to come into a position where talent is being grown, talent is being supported, where there's entertainment, where people get an opportunity to interact with Odibets, that is a platform we can never miss out on. You've mentioned about going forward. Yes, through Madfun, we've seen Madfun has quite an ability to reach out to different platforms, basically being areas of talent, areas of artists. We want to commit that going forward, anytime you have an artist or a talent available where we can support and ride along, we are game. Because it's a big deal. Burna Boy being here is a big deal. And I'm sure this will open quite a number of doors, not just for talent, but also commercially. Because I'm looking at the number of details that will be happening on the ground that day, quite a number of youth will actually get unemployment from that.
Thanks a lot. Bwana Dedan, I don't know whether it will be possible for someone to win tickets on Odibets. Like, are you coming up with like a campaign or a promo?
Most definitely. I mean, Odibets is known as the house of surprises. So definitely we have quite a number of surprises. There's going to be several people winning different categories of tickets. Of course, all they need to do is come into the platform, awekeze hela yake kidogo na aweze kupata ushindi, because definitely we want more people. Tunataka watu wengi waje wajumuike na sisi, and we know this is going to be a killer event which is going to set a stage for the many events that will be coming in the future.
Thank you so much. Anything else to add before we go to the next person?
I think we have more surprises coming.
Okay.
Yeah,
the
so
home of surprises,
yeah.
Odibets. Asante sana. Makofi kwa Odibets. Now, maybe I'll give back the microphone to Joy just for a minute, and then we'll come to you, Lorraine. How many people are we expecting for the concert?
If you guys can feel Uhuru Gardens, you're more than welcome. So I'll only give you 2 categories. There are very few tickets for VVIP and VIP. Mm-hmm. The rest, please come one, come all. Let's fill Uhuru Gardens to the maximum of its capacity. Let me leave it at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Asante. So we are happy to fill up Uhuru Gardens. Awesome. Now, if you're filling up Uhuru Gardens, people need to get themselves to Uhuru Gardens. And from just the tickets that have been sold so far, we are seeing both local and international, funds buying tickets. So there are people coming from Uganda, there are people coming from across even West Africa. Some people are saying that, hey, I didn't catch the last Burna Boy's concert in London and I want to fly down. When over, 60,000 or even more people are coming to, one location, then you need them to travel and travel well. And there's a reason why, Uber have signed up to be a partner to Madfun Experience. And at this time, I'll welcome Lorraine Onduru from Uber to just again tell us why is this important, especially for them as a mobility partner to Madfun Experience, and what's going to be happening on that day in terms of just allowing people to move in and out of the concert in a safe and seamless manner. Thank you, Lorraine.
Thank you, David. So yes, this is actually a very exciting experience for us, because as Uber, one of the things that we say about ourselves, and it's what we do, is we reimagine how the world moves for the better. So that means we're really excited about how the platform enables people to go to different places, experience different things, explore their cities, in a different way. And what perfect opportunity than partnering with Madfun for the Madfun experience. So yes, it will be possible to access all the different mobility products that we have, whether it's Uber Van if you're going as a group of people, or Uber Comfort, or Chap Chap, you name it. All the different options that are available on the app for you to be able to access a ride to the concert. We're also supporting in terms of seamlessly moving people from the pickup point to the actual to Uhuru Gardens, and that will be done with electric boarders. So you'll see how it will work on ground, but then we just want to make sure that everybody gets to the concert seamlessly, safely, and just a reliable way for people to get there.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, Lorraine. So Lorraine is the head of communication for Uber East and West Africa, and she's here, of course, representing the entire management there. Now, I mentioned local and international funds. People need to be accommodated. They'll be coming in here with their friends, in groups, in, couples, etc. And, for that reason, the Tribe Hotel have gladly accepted to be a partner for this event, the Madfun Experience. And, let me welcome Mike to just tell us a little bit about how they are preparing themselves, maybe not just as a tribe, but as a group as well, to host and accommodate, and just the hospitality, that Kenyan hospitality that we always have come to expect. How they're going to roll out the red carpet for all our concert goers. So karibu sana, Mike. Just maybe introduce yourself, and then you can get into it. Asante.
Fantastic. Good morning, everyone. Good. As you may have heard, my name is Mike Mwangi, the General Manager for Tribe Hotels. This is an amazing, amazing morning. In terms of our partnership, the part of why we are so impressed to be part of this is because this is what we do as a hotel. We celebrate our local artists, and local meaning Kenyans, African. This is what we pride ourselves in. It's about creating experiences, being unapologetically amazing. I think the fact that we've partnered up with big boys, Odibets, and all sorts of, and of course, keeping us safe as well. This is a momentous time for us, and we want to welcome all our guests. We are close in terms of proximity in where we are. So, and this is what we do. We just celebrate. For many of you guys who have been to Tribe, we have an amazing restaurant, which is Jiko, which is currently the #2 restaurant in the city. We have the space that we're in. The hotel, in terms of everyone who comes in and wants to celebrate in terms of understanding the energy of the city, this is a place to be.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, Mike. I actually had breakfast at Jiko restaurant. I can attest to how delicious the breakfast was, so thanks a lot for that. Maybe let's give the mic back to Joy. Eh? Now, Joy, when or at what time do the gates open on first March? And
SPM Buzz.